morning, brothers and sisters. I hope y'all are doing good. And look at that. Randall from Grunt Proof left us our first comment. The gay flag. We can't agree more than the pride flag. Or what I think it's called the pride flag. Gay flag, whatever. Thank you for that. Gotta represent. Demo Man Don, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope your coffee is strong. Good morning, Seventh Stone. How are you, brother? Hope everyone is well. I hope everyone had a happy new year. And, man, hope nobody was in Louisiana with all that crazy shenanigans. It's always something. Seventh Stone says he's doing good. Good deal. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. Me as well. I am down here. I am so thankful to a lot of you guys that have been ordering stuff. I'm down here getting a pack of order this morning. It's been a pretty good week so far, so I really appreciate you guys. That means a lot to me. And I know a lot of you that haven't ordered yet, and you probably will, and I appreciate that too. That means a lot too. But yeah, guys, I got some exciting news in the radio realm. So with my premium radio kits, they oh, that might have been you, Demo Man Don. That might have been you. But with the radio kits, I finally found an extended battery for the UV5R. Here's a cool piece. Check that out. It's USB-C instead of the proprietary, like this one. This is a different one I use. See, normally they got this little thing up here. I don't even know where my charger's at for that one. But it looks funny. And they're hard to find. Whereas USB-C, these are everywhere. Anybody, you can go to Walmart and get a USB-C cable. Miss Teresa, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good morning. Just dropped the kid off to school for robotics competition. That's cool. Driving home now with snow. Be with you in 15 minutes. Oh, Miss Teresa, no rush. No rush. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa. Thank you so much. Miss Teresa is awesome. Yep, that's a busy lady. She's helping us out and taking care of the kids. My kids go back to school Monday. So then I'll be a little rushed. Or not rushed, but I won't be able to stay on here as long with you guys. Which that one day was crazy. I think we did over an hour one day. That's normally not like me. But when we got a whole bunch of us in here drinking coffee together, it happens, I guess. It just happens. Let's see. But yeah. So, okay. Let's see. This order does look like Demo Man Don. I got you. Oh, yeah. Look at there. Right in the email. I would have known that if I'd looked at your email. Well, Demo Man Don, thank you so much, brother. God bless. Ohio Patriot, good morning. Hey, Demo Man Don, that is an awesome combo you got there. That's like, I think I said that in one of my videos. That's like your ultimate stop the bleed setup is the ETQ wide tourniquet and a Slishman. you're good. If you got both of those and can't stop it, whoo, something's bad wrong. But man, that's my two favorite items. Two favorite items. Man, coffee's good this morning. I could not find my top, so we're topless today. We're wild, topless. Normally you don't want to do that in this weather, but here we are. It is 31 degrees here right now. We have a serious cold front coming in though. Goes in my get home bag. That's a good couple of items to have in a get home bag, I can tell you that. And as lightweight as these are, even together, you're not even gonna know you got them. Like, you won't even notice them there. I think both of these probably still weigh less than like a cat tourniquet, which is crazy. Peter, good morning. Peter Advisoff. Is that? I am really good at butchering names on here, Peter. I'm sorry if I butchered. We'll just say Peter. But good morning, Peter. Hope your coffee is strong, and I hope you had a happy New Year and a good Christmas, and I hope we're on our way to a good 2025. What was we going to talk about? I know we were going to talk about the whole Louisiana thing. Not in depth, but what do you think that is, guys? And the thing with the Las Vegas explosion. What do you guys think is going on? I tell you, it's both incidents were bad. The Louisiana one was real bad, but I still feel like I'm just not sure about it. I'm definitely got my eyes open, ears to the ground on it, but it's almost like some kind of soft push in a direction most of us that actually train don't want to go. Man, that's good. But it's hard to say. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not ruling out that it is what they say it is. But at the same time, it just seems like a lot more damage could have been done. If that makes sense to anyone. I am no expert on this. I'm no expert. I don't consider myself an expert on anything, to be honest with you. But it's just one of those things where, it seems like a lot more could have been done if it were as organized of a group as we think it could be. I don't know. Then again, everything could have went wrong and it just didn't happen the way they wanted it to. Weirdness also was the whole the Tesla one in Las Vegas. That was very weird. Especially the individual that they're claiming that did it. There's a lot of things you learn in special forces groups, and I don't know, it just don't seem like a dude of that level would muck that up that bad. Compared to what it, I think, should have been, like what they were intending, it was an epic failure. Pilgrim, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope your coffee is strong this morning. And I hope you had a happy New Year. I have not been watching every little tidbit on this stuff. New information could have come out since I'm even talking about this. The last time I read about it was, I think, yesterday morning. So yeah, who knows? I was just curious where you guys were at with it, what you were thinking on the Louisiana and the Las Vegas stuff. But nonetheless, it's very fishy, very suspicious. The connections between the two, and this is just that we know, right? Just that we know. You got to remember, the information released is, especially in situations like this, is very intentionally released to us. So you always gotta remember that. Just realized I wasn't centered. That's what happens when you don't know what's going on in the morning. But hey, my advice to everyone, and I think most of my followers, most of my buddies, all you guys, I know y'all guys, you know this, but avoid super mega crowded areas. Avoid those. Not saying not to go see, the little local bunch of Christmas lights or something like that, or a little local thing, but these big cities like New York, Louisiana, or New Orleans, big cities like that, on New Year's, you're talking shit. You're probably talking close to 100,000 people. At minimum, tens of thousands. So, just be aware. Avoid those places. Have soft. It's Russian. Okay, got you, Peter. Are you in Russia or are you actually in America? I was gonna say, if you're in Russia, I bet it's cold as shit over there. Musafer Nation says, yeah, the dude who bombed the Tesla was Special Forces Green Beret. You would think he would know how to build a better one. And he also took his own life with a Desert Eagle right before the explosion. That's very suspicious. And I agree. Yeah, I heard that he was Special Forces, and I was like, if that's true, that ain't making sense. Pilgrim says the Vegas thing sounds like a fall guy. That dude seems like a patriot. Yeah, and that's possible too. I was kind of honestly wondering something of that nature, like if he wasn't, and this is just the few Green Berets I know personally, man, they're just excellent human beings. I mean, talking about patriots, like, it's which I guess I would too, but they're very extreme, which I think is good. I mean, I'm the dude, if I was driving down the road as well and saw someone, let's just say, burning an American flag, even if I am with my family, I would probably stop that vehicle. I would tell my wife, I'm like, drive the kids somewhere safe, keep going. And I would, I'd lose it. I couldn't handle seeing something like that in person. And the Green Berets I know, same way. And when I saw that, I'm just like, man, especially, how many years in, the stuff he had done, I'm just like, and this is just completely hypothetical. I was almost wondering if he didn't maybe try to confront or go to someone about what oh boy might be doing, or a group somewhere might be doing, and all of a sudden he ends up unalived and in a Tesla. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. And then they used that, a Tesla blowing up. And I think the Tesla itself, may be some sort of weird sign to us. Like they're trying to send us a message. So I don't know. You could go I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you guys watch my boy Red Dawn Readiness, I don't know if he has yet. I need to check. But that Joker, he will deep dive, and I mean deep dive into stuff like this. So I need to actually text him and see what his thoughts are. I'm curious of that. Seventh Stone, I absolutely believe it was something goofy going on. Yes, definitely. And Demo Man Don. There has to be video security footage from in front of the Vegas hotel. Yeah, I would think that's what I'm saying, man. There's got to be something. It's just always so I don't know. Prepared Citizens, Tactical Muffin Top told me you might have Slishman tourniquets for sale. I need them. Okay, yes, sir. I actually just got a new shipment of those. So Slishmans, yes, I am a dealer for those. They're on my website. The website is preparedcitizenstg.com, and that will take you to my website. Also, the description in this video and nearly every one of my videos, you can find just a direct link to the website too. And that way you can just hit that and it'll take you to the front page. And yeah, go to the medical items, and the Slishman pressure wraps are in there. And they're also in one of the kits called a backpacker kit. Those now have a Slishman as well. Thank you, Pilgrim. I appreciate that. Tactical Muff Top is a good one. He's another one I probably need to pick his brain on too on this. That, honestly, guys, that's where most of my intel comes from, is all those guys. I'm the dude that don't watch anything. Seventh Stone, I got me a couple from you, one in a kit and an extra, waiting eagerly for them. Okay, have I already shipped them? Or yeah, everything's shipped right now. Let's see, I think, okay. Let me see here. Poot. I'm sitting, I hit the wrong button. Sitting here looking at my orders. Okay. I think I got you, Seventh Stone. That was your order. Okay. Yeah, so you got a kit, an extra tourniquet, and a Slishman. Is that right? With a carry pouch. Okay. So Pilgrim, you come from Red Dawn Readiness? Oh, Peter said, hell no, he's in California. Working. All right, got you. Samsung, all good? Yes. Pilgrim said, yes, sir. Yeah, Red Dawn, I ain't talked to him in a few days, man. I need to hit him back up. Oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. She put a link to the website if anybody wants to check it out. And I appreciate that, guys. This is what I do full time. So, and like literally, I have the inventory back here. When you guys place an order, this old hillbilly military veteran, I literally get the stuff out, I pack it for you, and box it up, ship it, and everything. As far as tourniquets go, I've kind of narrowed down what tourniquets and pressure devices I keep on, that I stock, which I've narrowed it to the Slishman pressure wraps and my ETQ wide tourniquets made by Snake Staff Systems. I am a dealer for both of those items. Those are not just something I buy. I'm actually a dealer for them. Sam Slishman, the inventor of the Slishman pressure out, I've actually had a live with him on the channel before. He's a very knowledgeable dude. He is always inventing stuff. Very smart dude. He was an ER doctor for a long time. But the idea for this device came from when he was working in the ER. He saw a lot of tourniquets where tourniquets weren't necessarily needed. Also, he was wanting something that was just really ideal for kids because he's got small kids. And he went through, you can go back and watch that video if you want to watch that live, if you're interested in that. But he goes through all the different failures, basically, that led up to this point. So, yeah, Pilgrim. See, heard about Slishman from Bear. Yep, that's actually where I heard from it, was from Bear, on the Bear Refuge. So, there we go. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, I need to get my hands on one of these and check this out. Like, I need to test this. So I called, found the website, Google machine, found the website, called the number, and once I called this fancy website's phone number, I got a hello. And it was Sam, but it's just like me. If you guys call the number on my website, you might get a hello. Sometimes I just let people leave a message because I don't know if it's like a spam call or not. But if it is one of you guys, do leave a message or email me with customer service email with your phone number. I can call you back. I don't mind. Like, if I've had people just call in asking questions about the radio they ordered. Guys, I don't mind that stuff. You're more than welcome to call me. I mean, the business is at a point I can still do that, and I don't know if a lot of you guys that's ordered, you have a little thank you letter on your packing slips. That's handwritten by me. Like, I sit here and write it out, every one of them. That's why they're all different. So, it's kind of cool with the business being sort of small, because I can still do that and have like a lot of personal interaction with you guys. So that's cool. But yeah, if anyone ever has a question about that kind of stuff, yeah, never hesitate to give me a call. I don't mind. Let me make sure I ain't missing. Program, it's on the first link I dropped. I'll see if I can figure out how to drop Slishman. His channel is awesome too. Great info. Are you talking about Sam Slishman's channel, 7th Stone? I think you are. But yeah, that dude, he's Sam takes it to another level. He is absolutely awesome on and then Pilgrim. Yes, Miss Teresa is awesome. Randall from Grunt Proof, customer request. Can we get a Minuteman IFAC, but put into the backpacker pouch? I don't know if all that would fit in the backpacker pouch. May have to look for a different pouch for that one. Because the Minuteman, it's got the, I actually got one right here. But it's got the Slishman and the tourniquet and the tape. And it's actually got not one, but two compressed gauze. Like, this thing has a lot of, oh yeah, and it's got the shears. And the gloves, of course. But, yeah, this one come from just throwing it in a pouch idea. And you can actually use that bag itself if, God forbid, you had to. You can actually use that pouch and some duct tape, make an improvised chest, a very good improvised chest seal. And if you rip it into 2 pieces, you can have it entry and exit wound, improvised chest seal. And even though it wouldn't be vented, if you needed to, you could still burp it. But Randall, that's something, I mean, You know, it's so hard. Like, a lot of the companies out there that are doing this, you know, a lot of them make their own pouches. I definitely get why. Because, you know, that's one thing I don't do is I don't make the pouches. That's the only thing that's like sourced from China, really, or that I don't have a choice on. Like, a lot of this stuff is American companies, but some of them, especially now with wars going on everywhere, a lot of, even North American Rescue, like, guys give me hell all the time, like, oh, North American Rescue ain't China, blah blah blah. Well, look at this, guys. This is North American Rescue. See that little sticker they put over their Made in USA? It says Made in China. Even they're having to outsource. That's just what happens when you know, the supply and demand gets out of whack. Because they ain't gonna pass up money, I'll tell you that. What about a collaboration with John from Alpha Charlie? Me and him has actually talked about that. I was actually on the phone with him the other day. If the stars align, which it's looking like they are, I will actually be going to do some training with him, not this weekend, but next weekend. So, hopefully. Yeah, SOE is a great place to get pouches and all that stuff for anybody that's looking. And it's made in the motherfucking USA. That's literally what the tag says on all his stuff. I know I got something SOE here. There we go. There's a FUPA. I'm telling you, I got so much SOE stuff, it ain't even funny. It's dangerous. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys the tag. This is the toughest stuff you will ever use in your life when it comes to nylon. But anyway, you probably can't read that, but that's what it says around it. It's made in the motherfucking USA. John, the guy that makes stuff, I've met him personally. He's a good, hard-working patriot. I can tell you right now, he is on our side. I have a lot of SOE stuff. You guys have seen my 8 mag stack chest rig, my primary chest rig. It's SOE. I got a micro rig from him. I've got 3 total FUPAs. I've got, and as far as everyday items, me and my wife both have just our regular like luggage bags. Those are SOE. My wife has a bunch of SOE stuff too. She likes the toiletry bags and things like that. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. I missed a couple. Mindset is the mother of survival. That's very true. Do you have any insight on the snake staff tourniquet being out of stock everywhere? I know I'm low. I'm about to have to place another order. So, no, I don't have any insight on that. I got my little contact dude, shoot him an email. I'm like, hey man, I need some tourniquets, same as last time. And he's like, on the way. So, I don't know. As far, you know, inventory right now could be fishy with a lot of places, because a lot of places won't be ordering inventory at the end of the year. They'll wait till the first of the year because they're trying to sell all the inventory they got, because that's less taxes. Like, when I do my books, either today or this weekend, I'm going to have to talk about like what all I got on hand, and you got to pay taxes on what's on hand, if that makes sense. I'm just saying, I don't know, that could be something. I know they're very, very busy, like snake staff systems. Oh, thank you for the order, Mr. Randall. Thank you, brother. But yeah, that's just my guess. I don't know. If anything is going on, I'll let you know today, because I'll be sending him an email. That is one reason that I got my email open right now, is to send him an email for some tourniquets. But yeah. Ah, you're good, Randall. I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. That means a lot. Make sure I got everybody's comments. Jason, okay, I don't think I said this. Jason, I enjoy watching John's how to build his gear videos. Not many other people would do that. Absolutely, yeah. He's not shy about it. Man, I like watching that dude work in general, because holy shit. I mean, he is just, man, it's crazy watching him sew. Like, I don't know. That's what 30 plus years experience looks like. It's just cool, because it's so, what I would make, or what a normal person would make, look like a train wreck. I mean, he just does it like so smooth, like it's nothing. And just, it's on key, man. I guess it's kind of like me machining something out here. A lot of people's told me that, you know, like my wife and kids, they're like, man, you make that look like it'd be easy, and like how fast you're doing it and all. But that's just experience, man. But yeah, if anybody's ever wanted to like learn how to sew, or would be interested in watching someone sew very high quality gear, go check that out. He's got some pretty cool videos. Check out Refuge Medical for American Made. Yep, you can go check them out if you want to. It's kind of high price, but I'm not yeehawing with some of the stuff they recommend, but to each their own. It'll work. That's what you want. Let's see. Here we go. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember my boy's name. Snake Staff Systems. That I will say about Refuge Medical, I would like to take one of their classes if they ever come out this way. I may have to go see them, take a class. I'm definitely not against taking some training from them. Everyone at Sear 4 like the backpacker kits so much. Most of us, then we're taking home a few IFACs too. Sweet. Yeah, the only change that I've made to the backpackers is, instead of the SWAT tees, I've put the Slishmans. It's basically the same principle. It's just a little bit, I like the little bit of application. I like the application of the Slishman better than the SWAT tee. It's easier to use. Rest of the FACs remain on vehicles near it. Yeah, hey man, FAC's a good thing to have in a vehicle. I feel like with a FAC, you kind of got everything. Speaking of FAC, I got one here, just in case anybody wanted to see what all is in these things. So the pouch, there's nothing special. It's a very good 900D nylon pouch. Like, I've not messed this up. I don't think Randall's messed one up, and he's really been giving it hell. But the way, and like, all this is prepped, set up by me. Like the paracord up here for the quick pull, like I put the paracord on there, and everything in here is American made stuff. There may be a couple of things, like I was showing y'all earlier, about some companies will outsource during high demand stuff. Guys, you're gonna have everything you need here. You got all the bleeding stuff here. I got 2 ETQ wide tourniquets. You got shears. We got the take plate. The FVAC now, I've started putting 3 compressed gauze in here, just because a couple of people have mentioned that, and I was like, well, you know what, it fits pretty nicely, so we'll put that in there. You got a boo-boo bag up here, you got 2 sets of gloves, you got a decomp needle, you got an MPA with the lube, you got a marker, you got North American Rescue twin pack of chest seals. There's an Israeli bandage back there along with 2 emergency blankets. Guys, this literally covers every single thing in the March algorithm that you can think of. There is nothing that you're probably not going to be able to keep yourself alive with that's not in here, okay? So, this kit is overbuilt. And the crazy thing is, you guys will notice I can't do, or I don't do 25 and 30% off sales and all this stuff. Guys, if you look at the price of this and what's in it, I mean, I am trying to cut everyone a deal on everything that's in this. Like, this is the one kit you need that you will have everything trauma and almost boo-boo related. The only thing I would say that I would add is like maybe some Tylenol or ibuprofen, like something like that. Other than that, you're set. I mean, you're absolutely set. There is, I don't know what else you would want in there. This kit was is based off of training experiences I've had, and especially in like scenario-based training where I'm like, okay, because you know they put you through the worst case scenarios that could happen. This is the stuff that I'm like, what all would I want in these scenarios, right? So, and 2, some people ask why the ETQ wide tourniquets over, say, a cat. Mr. A, good morning. How you doing, brother? Hope your coffee is good. But the reason for that is because those ETQ wides work 10 times better than a cat on children and animals. 10 times better. So that's why I call this the family first aid kit. And it's also expandable. When you go to the page to buy it, if you want, you can add in a Slishman. You can add in up to 2 Slishmans. Those is what I recommend. If you got like infants, like really small children, you want these on hand, period. And honestly, even when you don't need a tourniquet, if something's just a bad enough cut, maybe you just need pressure on it, this is perfect. This is perfect. Sprained ankle, wrap it. You can use it as a wrap for a sprained muscle or a broken bone, whatever you need to do. It's super, super universal. If anybody's interested or curious about Slishmans, I have a video on the channel, a couple videos on that. And yeah, guys, that's the FVAC, man. A lot of people, it's a good kit to have in the vehicles. Like I keep one in my vehicle and my wife's vehicle. We each have one. So that's the kind of stuff we like to have on hand. Let's see. I'm looking through emails. But yeah, another good guy, if anybody else wants to check out another friend of mine. I know one dude mentioned Refuge Medical. They have good stuff. Another good dude, like if I'm out of stock or something, or if you just want to be a loser, that's fine. But nah, just kidding. My friend at Chuck at Homestead Medical, anybody that's got like a SOE kit, he builds specific SOE field kits, which is really cool. So, which me personally, what I've done, like I've just taken everything out of this and filled the micro or the tear off SOE tear off medical pouch. But Chuck actually makes like specific for that and other stuff. So that's pretty cool too. But Randall mentioned it earlier. Me and John at Alpha Charlie Concepts, we have begun talking about that, about doing some kind of collaboration, like he makes the bags. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, because a lot of people's going to gripe at me about this. Some of y'all notice competitors' medical kits to this. Actually, it ain't even got as much as this, but they are like close to $300. Did I miss a comment? Where Pilgrim, okay. On the site, can I pay with credit, debit? I don't have a Venmo or PayPal. Yes, credit and debit is on there now. Should just have to scroll down. Let's see. I will. Where's it at? I was gonna like go through it with you just to make sure I'm telling you right. All right. But yeah, I totally. No, dude, you're Pilgrim. You're good. I think I just totally lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say though, price wise, a lot of these companies that make their own bags, you will notice they are a lot higher priced than I am, and that's why, because they make their own bags. You're having to pay for that because the bag is made by them in house, so they got to charge for that. And with that being said, the just inherently, you're gonna be looking at. Man, I hate throwing other competitors' price out there, but the one by Refuge, it's like comparable to this. That's the only one, just because someone mentioned it, I'm thinking of off the top of my head. Or like Dark Angel, some of these guys that make them, they, you're looking at least $100 more. I had thought about just trying to buy a bag, like a one of the Bear Fat bags, which I wasn't crazy about the layout of it. It's not bad, but there's just a couple of things I didn't yeehaw about it. But the bag by itself was like over $100, and I'm like, man, that's a lot of money, and I don't give two hoots about my bag. Now, me personally, if the bag's going on my gear, like if it's going on my kit, then I start to like, hey, I want, a badass one. So that's JKR. The website is not down. I am on it right now. I would check what's going on. I know on my end it's fine. I'm sitting there looking at it. Oh yeah, let me see. I see what somebody was talking about earlier. My ETQ wides are saying out of stock. Let me add. I gotta add a couple of them because I know I got 2 over there. That's just on your Fatty West Side. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope your coffee is strong. Hope the coffee is strong with everyone. And guys, I think most of you have seen, it's way over there, but the pouch, the setup on my kit is kind of goofy simple, I just run the Minuteman IFAK, and I just run it inside of the military USGI pouch. I just stuff it in there, and I got a little bit of extra room. I stuffed me an extra Slishman in there, and what else do I got in there? I think I got a snack or something in there. I keep just while out on patrol. So yeah, Patty West Side. So I'm good, bro. Drinking hot, strong coffee. 34-degree morning. Yeah, we are. It's dropped 1 degree here. We're at 30 degrees here in East Alabama. But yeah, the setup I do is like goofy simple. It's not even. It's nothing fancy. I know a lot of people's like, check this pouch out. Like, you rip it from this way or do this. All your stuff comes out. And I'm just like, yeah, I got my 6mm plastic Ziploc bag and everything in it in my little medical pouch. Yeah, work Wi-Fi blocked it. Oh, got you, JKR. Yeah, where I used to work, it would block it too. I had to go tell my vice president, because me and him were buddies. I'm like, hey man, it's blocking my website. He'd be like, oh, let me fix that. But yeah, a lot of places will. A buddy of mine the other day, he's actually a neighbor. He's got like some internet security thing on his phone. And it was blocking, not my website, but it was blocking, like, I got a page on my website, partners page. That's basically affiliate links to companies, stuff I've used. And the security thing was blocking all their websites. So that was weird. Seventh Son said, I'm a sucker for surplus pouches, cheap and durable. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I went with a SOE canteen pouch, I probably need to do a review on just that. But, because I love the the military canteen pouch. Fatty Westside, the military surplus. Mil Serp is GOAT, that's right. But the only reason I went to the SOE canteen pouch is because I like running my cook system, the little military cook system you put with a canteen. I wanted that in there, and I like using those two little side pockets, or one of the side pockets that's on a canteen pouch. I like using one of those for my compass. I know I had to stretch out my pocket when I was in service to keep a compass in one. And the SOE pouch already has like oversized pockets, so that was awesome. I don't even have to just stuff it in there. Good to go. And it's in BDU. Looks cool. I have a plethora of GP canteen pouches. They hold everything. Yes, they do. I got like 4 extras over here. I just put one on my Crossfire to go camping the other day. Pilgrim, I keep a Sawyer Mini in my kit too. That is a very good item to keep. I've been trying. It was in the chest rig video I did for that. That's the linchpin supply. Zoomy chest rig. Good if you're on a budget and still want a good chest rig that holds a combat load. That's a good one to go with. But in that video I actually used, I think it's what the hell is it? Like membrane solutions or something. But it's basically like a Sawyer Mini. It's one I found on Amazon. I got like a 6-pack of that. It's actually that little orange thing right there. Right there. I got that in a Life Straw. But that one works like the Sawyer Mini, where you can put it on a water bottle. So you just need to keep a water bottle with you for dirty water, and then you can drink it with that thing. It's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let me fix. I do only have like 2 left. But the ETQ wide tourniquets should now show in stock again. Guys, the reason that is such a challenge for me, Pilgrim said right on with the surplus. I think that's what we was talking about. Pilgrim, did you get the order figured out? I think he said he did. I think so. Are you good to go, Pilgrim, on the order stuff? Did you find what you're looking for? How to pay or whatever? I think that's what you were asking. Okay. Mostly I gotta double check it after the stream. Okay. All good, brother. Like I said, if you got any questions, you can always email the customer service or call me. Anything you need, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, Pilgrim. Peter, I'm freaking dying behind the wheel, working on some Copenhagen until I can get coffee in about an hour. Woo! Well, hey, I have had to do that before. Sometimes that'll hold you over. So, I got you, man. You're all good. You are all good. That's good. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Yes, I agree with Miss Teresa. That's a long wait for the morning coffee. That is. That means Peter's tougher than us. Pilot and Loves has good coffee, just saying. You know, someone else that has good coffee that was super surprising is Mickey D's. They're just black coffee. Everywhere I go, that's all I get. But holy smokes, their coffee's not bad. I remember, I think the first time I tried it was like on a family vacation. The wife, she was wanting one of the frappes. This was years ago. And, or no. I remember. I usually like getting Dunkin' Donuts coffee when I was an engineer at my last job. And my daughter went, because I could bring my kids to work. It was pretty low key. My oldest daughter went with me. Took her to McDonald's. She was wanting a frappe that morning. And I didn't really want to spend the time to go to McDonald's, get her the frappe, and then go to Dunkin'. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get a black coffee here. And holy cow, it was good. I was like, dang. So I've had it, I don't know, probably in the past 5 years, maybe a dozen times. But it's actually really good. Very surprised. Pilgrim says he's gonna keep he keeps hearing that Mickey D's has good coffee. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go out of your way to try it, but it is good. Let's see. Demo Man Don, anyone sells Stop the Bleed course sponsored by USCCA? Is it a good class or is it a sales pitch for cover? I mean, a Stop the Bleed class is a Stop the Bleed class. I don't care who your instructor is vetted by or whatever. You know, a good, like, I'm in depth. I got trainers right here beside. They're heavy as crap, or I would pick one up to show them. And I got some stuff on them, but these trainers right here are $750 a piece. I got 3 of them. That's what I take to my classes for people. We go over tourniquets, we go over wound packing, proper wound packing, and we go over chest seals, we go over pressure, all this good stuff. And yes, I even go into decompression needle location. And we'll actually, test it, like make sure people can identify where to put one. By no means, I don't tell people that it's, end all. You should always get in-person training on it. But demo man done. Check out my 3 ways to stop bleeding video. I think it's about a 30-minute video. That's basically a stop the bleed class. Like, it's on YouTube, it's on my website, and that's free to watch. I go over tourniquets, I go over the proper way to pack wounds. I think it's a good video. If you got questions on that, you can leave them. Honestly, if you do have questions on that, any of that stuff, please leave them in the comments. And that's something I would probably make a video on if there's something I didn't cover or explain well. So I would have no problem doing that for anyone. But yeah, I mean, that's free. I did that for free. And actually, I was going to upload another video today, but hell, I may just share that today and upload that video from Monday. If you guys are interested in that anyway. Because there's a lot of people charge a lot of money for what I did in that video. and I just did it for YouTube. It's important to me that people know how to do that stuff. But yeah, every class is different. I don't like how a lot of classes will kind of push specific items or tourniquets or devices, whatever, on you. I don't like that. Like when you take a class with me, we use cat tourniquets, we use SWAT tees, we use Slishmans, we use the ETQ wides, the soft tees, even though I don't like those, I still show people how to use them. The rats tourniquets. I show how to do all that, like all the devices. So that way, I feel like it gives people a better sense of the objective, if that makes sense, versus just learning how to use one thing. Teresa, Miss Teresa, look at you. I love that lady. She is on it. Guys, I wish I was half as effective as Miss Teresa. I need to get you down to Alabama. You can help me run this business. I need a Miss Teresa in my business. Thank you so much. Yes, she is. Man. Cheers. Cheers. That is awesome. Thank you, Miss Teresa. And what does it? Pilgrim. I think Pilgrim just shared the video. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You'd love to be warmer. To be honest, I'm the opposite. I wish it was colder here. We was wearing short sleeves on Christmas Day. Let's see. Fatty Westside, can I steal her as a mod? Yeah, man, she's awesome. She is awesome. So, well, thank you so much, Miss Teresa. Well, hey, I tell you what, Miss Teresa, we got a spare bedroom for you and your family until you get you a place. You can stay there for a couple of weeks till you get ready, and then when you get your place, just get somewhere close by. That way you can help me do stuff here every day. Demo man done. Mr. A says it's 22 here in occupied Northern Virginia. Yeah, how's it going out there in Virginia? I know there a few years it got kind of crazy, which is crazy because I never would have thought it'd get like that in Virginia. That's a lot of 2A dudes up there. And I ain't talking about the political side. I'm talking about like the people. Like that's a bunch of 2A people. Then one man Don said he's from Northeast Ohio. Fatty Westside. Teresa, I haven't in a long time. Hopefully that changes this year. Fatty Westside, if you ever want to come on with me one day, that'd be fine, man. I'm all about if any of y'all want to do this with me, just talk about stuff, do some coffee. I mean, that's fine. Or we could schedule it and do like different time of the day, something like that. If anyone is interested in that, just shoot me an email. And yeah, we can set something up. And Mr. A says up and down, depends on how close to DC your county. Yeah, I figured that makes sense. Look at Miss Teresa. She is so sweet. She is so sweet. But yeah, Fatty Westside, that'd be cool, man. Didn't you say you got monetized? Dude, I am horrible about our chat. I don't look at it near enough. Like every time I look at it, there's probably 50 to 100 messages, and I'm not trying to go through and look at them. I just sold the last 2 ETQ wide tourniquets, so now I really need to let me go ahead and get this going. So he gets this today. There we go. All right. You know what? I'll finish typing this one when we're done here. But yes, I've got my email going now. Get some more Snake Staff System tourniquets going. Those are good tourniquets, guys. Those are good tourniquets. I love mine. I carry one every day, every single day. Fatty Westside said, no, I got denied 3 times. Oh, okay. He says, our chat's insane. Yes. Yes, it is. Twin Arrows, good morning, brother. I hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Had a happy New Year's and your coffee is strong. Fatty West said, we're currently discussing 12.5 or 14.5 in the chat. Well, the one that shoots, guys. The one that shoots. I don't get into those conversations. I'm just like, the one you got. The one you got. That's the one. The one you have on hand beside you. That's the one. Oh goodness. There's a I need to jump in the chat and be like, Sig or Glock. Just get everybody riled up. 9mm or 40. Something like that. 7th Zone, I carry a Cat 7 every day. Got it folded. Works pretty well. Beside my wallet, my front pocket. Good stuff, man. That's a good tourniquet too. Yeah, I love the Cats, man. I mean, that's what we use in the military. So, when it like on my chest rig, that's what I got is a Cat. I don't remember if it's Rhino Rescue or the North American Rescue, but man, Cats are where it's at. Just always make sure you're getting a good one. If you want, have no doubt, make sure you get the North American Rescue. You'll never go wrong. Let's see. If you do get like a Rhino Rescue, get the metal handle ones. I've tested half a dozen of those hundreds of times. They're good. But I don't sell those anymore because they're from China and they're paying the ass to get. Fatty Westside, you mean the 16? That's what's in my passenger seat. That's right. 16's what I like. I got 16s and I got a 10.5. And I don't give two shits what anybody says they work. I've used them a bunch. I carry a tourniquet, combat gauze, and rubber gloves everywhere I go. Twin arrows, that's right. That's good stuff, brother. Demo Man Don, 5906 because I'm old, Smith & Wesson. That's the stainless steel autos, ain't it? I think those are what, my dad's got a couple of those. He loves those things. They work really good. Pilgrim, AK or AR? Yes, get that argument going. Twin arrow, my AR is my preference, but I have an AK as well. There you go. I have both. That's the way to do it. Mr. A, my policy, we have to carry a North American Rescue cat. That's a good policy. Can't go wrong with that, man. Cat 7 and a marker. My right leg, side pocket. You can make holes, you need to fix them. That's exactly right, Fatty Westside. Oh, man. Pilgrim, Bama Jen will fight you about that subject. 7th Stone, absolutely. I have the North American Rescue one. Fatty Westside to 16 is getting painted today. I may paint mine today, to be honest with you. That one right there. Oh, that's a, I'm experimenting with a little tourniquet device to hold a tourniquet on the stock, on like an old school stock. But that's an ETQ wide on that stock, on that one. I would show you guys, but YouTube's gay. Demo Man done, yes. Twin arrows, I gotta paint a couple. Just not gonna do it till the weather changes, yeah. Weather's gotta be right, that's true. Twin arrows said, he has Smith & Wesson, 410 40 caliber. That was old as crap. Probably still works too. YouTube is fake and gay, says Fatty Westside. That is right. Very. Pilgrim, cool idea. Yeah, man, that is something I've actually been doing for a while. If you go on the website and look at the tactical, when you go to shop, go to tactical solutions. I don't plug this enough. There's a couple of items in there. One is called a set mount 2.0. One is called a set mount. And the set mount goes on the M-lock rail so you can stage a tourniquet, because typically there's a bunch of unused space on an M-lock rail. And I come up with a device that would help you mount a tourniquet or just anything else. You can actually put any kind of molly pouch on it on your M-lock rail. Now, some people worry about heat, and that's fine. So I come up with a aluminum super mega durable device that can do it on the stock. And the thing I'm playing with right now is basically some shock cord with a little tie. It's super simple. If I sell those, it'd be like $5. But I'm still playing with it. I'm gonna run it through a couple of training days before I put anything. I'm not gonna put something on the website without doing some pretty heavy testing. So it's in early stages. Let's see, Tuck by V1. What is up, brother? I hope you're doing well. Twin arrows say sold it by another AR. You talking about the AK? Is that what you're talking about? And Pilgrim said he saw it. All right. Tuck, good deal. Hope you had a happy new year, man. I hope your coffee is strong. Hope you're doing well, brother. Or glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, the Smith & Wesson. I got you. Got you. Yeah. The one that was old as crap. Hey, y'all want to... All right, funny story on something I've sold to get an AR. What's up, Tactical Muffin Top? How are you doing, brother? It's good to have you in here this morning. Hope your coffee is strong, brother. So, funniest thing I've ever sold to buy an AR. Pokemon cards. And I wish I'd have kept the damn things. So funny. So when I got out of the military, before the military, I really didn't care about ARs. And when I got out, I had a bunch of Pokemon cards. And I mean, I'm not going to nerd out on y'all by telling you which ones. Let's just say I had a very, very, I had stuff that people would dream of having today. So anyway, I sold them all for about $1,400. Sold all my Pokemon cards for $1,400 as bulk. Boom. Guys, and I bought a badass AR. Twin Arrow said no, he sold the 40 to buy an AR. Gotcha, okay. But sold all my cards for $1,400, bought me an AR, never looked back until I look back. Today, one of my cards that I had, one of them, on eBay, not asking price, selling price, is about $2,000. It's one card. One card. Guys, if I would have kept my bulk of cards I had at that time, I would be sitting on like $20,000 today. 20. And I sold them all for $1,400 because I was like, there is no way Pokemon is going to be worth anything one day. Like, there's no way this stuff's going to go that crazy in value. Oh no, I can show you a damn card today on eBay that sells for over $2,000. Yeah. See, everybody laughs at Pokemon until that shit. Now I want to cry about it. Yeah, for a piece of card. Oh man, Pilgrim, you wouldn't believe the trading card. Like during COVID, man, I thought for sure, like trading cards, that kind of stuff, it would have. I just thought it would have nosedived, never been worth crap again. And oh no, shit went up during COVID. Tactical Muff Top, bro. I had a Charizard. I gave it away. So I kept the only ones I kept, and these are from the ones I had from the beginning. I got Charizard, a base set Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and I got a what is that thing called? Mr. Mime. The only reason I kept that is because I got that in New York when I went to visit my aunt. We went to the Twin Towers and all kind of stuff like that. It was cool. She lived in New York. But those are only cards I got now. Besides like the playing cards that I play with my kids. They like playing. Trying to go to the chant. Fatty Westside says, wonder if Magic the Gathering cards worth anything. Dude, those things go like this. I got a bunch of Magic. Before me and my wife got married, I used to go to Friday Night Magic. Man, I'm spilling some deep secrets to you guys. I don't know how we got on this. Oh yeah, buying ARs. Selling stuff to buy ARs. But I still got all my Magic stuff. I just don't play anymore. I would. If I had the time and someone to play with. My wife was playing with me for a while, but she don't like it like I do. I can get her to go shoot with me sometimes though, so I'll take that. We go shoot. Y'all take care, heading to work. Twin Arrows, be careful, brother. It's good seeing you. Stay safe, brother. God bless. Tactical Muff Top. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Guns and Magic group. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Man, you're talking niche. Niche. That's a niche group. We would be an elite few. Like the elite 3 people in the group. Where did I miss? Seventh Stone. Yep. He said the Guns and Magic group. Fatty Westside. Bro, Magic has changed so much. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, all my newest Magic cards were from 2014. That was the newest ones I've got. So it's been a decade since I've played. Dude, I got an awesome black-white deck. It's Angels and Demons. Angels and Demons. Man, this turned into a fucking nerd fest. Oh my goodness, guys. This is horrible. Hey man, Pokemon. Pokemon Online, I got you. Shit. What are we doing? Well, anyway, you know, grab some Pokemon cards and a tourniquet here. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna start selling Pokemon cards. Take life and get life. Yeah, there you go. Miss Teresa. Okay. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for hanging out with us. God bless you. We love you, Miss Teresa. We really do. And if you need anything else, let me know. I hope you like the care package I sent you. I know you said you did earlier, but you're welcome. And I love you. It's just a small token saying thank you. 7th Stone. Says he's 100% down with the nerd shit. Gotta have fun with life, man. Yeah. Tactical Muffin Top. The only place you can buy a tourniquet and get a page of Pokemon cards. Right here. So, you know, real note. If you were a single guy and you're hitting up some hot MILFs that's like, you know, got a kid in elementary or maybe even middle school, dude, if you got the Pokemon and Magic skills and you can bond with that kid, you're in. You're done, dude. Think of it as a dating tactic. That's the reason to get into your Pokemon and Magic right there. Have fun. Oh, goodness. This is horrible. It's probably about time to go now. We have been on here. I did too. I married a hot MILF. Man, me and my wife, I love my wife. She has put up with some crazy shit for me. We have been married, this year will be 11 years. We have been married over a decade. We have a lot of fun. We do pretty good at life. I can't complain. Yep, that's right, Demo Man Don. The good ones do. Good ones do. I will say, and when you guys get a good one, let her know how much you appreciate them. Tuck V1. My wife didn't have kids when we met. She had a big mean dog. He became my dog though. Bribery and luck. I hear you. November was 11 years for us. Congratulations, Fatty Westside. That's good. Reba is good, growing like a weed. She is good. I need to bring her down one day again. She is a mess. It's so funny. Let's see, 9 weeks old. She's 9 weeks old now. And man, she's growing fast. I will say though, she's not growing as fast as Dolly, the humongous white dog came in here the other day. But yeah, she's doing good. Very good. I'm hoping next year, later this month, next week. Golly, that was a drastic change. But I'm hoping like next week or two, I may start bringing her with me to the woods, just letting her start getting familiar with the smells and everything. She's doing pretty good about staying with me in the yard. She don't stray too far. Even like if a cat or something bolts in front of us and like she's wanting to chase it, she's getting where she'll actually listen. So I say that today. She may like take off on me today now that I said that. But I feel like I can probably start getting her out with me and start getting her familiar. with the woods and whatnot. So that'll be good. I got to call one of my buddies that trains dogs. I'm going to ask him for a few tips. It's been a long time since I've trained, which I've never like properly trained a patrol dog. I just got lucky with my first one. She was just super smart. Me and her just bonded, and man, she could almost pick up on what I'm wanting or needing without me even saying anything. She was just so smart. And I'm hoping little Reba is gonna be the same way. I will say, when it comes to dogs, spend time with them. Just spending an immense amount of time with them is going to be where that bond happens. So, for anybody wondering, coffee is good. Yeah. Well, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm about to get off here and go ship some orders, and we're going to get the day going. I got a little bit of filming I may just share that Stop the Bleed video for today and upload the video I was going to upload Monday, because that is a good thing for everybody to know. A lot of people, like, if you can't get to a Stop the Bleed class, watch that. That's a hell of a start. It's going to basically be everything you need right there in a video. So, Observation Post Charlie, good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good. We're about to cut loose here, cut out. But yep, look at Miss Teresa again. Gosh, she's awesome. She's already hit it. I was gonna say Tuesday we'll be back and doing the same thing, chit chatting, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, and we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you guys. God bless every one of you. I hope y'all have a good day. Hope you had a happy New Year, and we will see you Tuesday. So, have a good one, guys, and God bless. Miss Sharon, good morning. Hope you have a good day as well. See y'all. See ya.